Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Minute. I'm your host, Ivan Estrada with Ivan Estrada Properties at Douglas Elliman. And in this episode, we're visiting 3 haunted locations here in Southern California, one of which I drive through every single day, and the other a hotel in Hollywood that keeps getting visited by A-listers who passed away before their time. So the Real Estate Minute's gonna work like this. There are 3 segments, 1 minute each, 3 minutes total. Let the Real Estate Minute begin. We've all heard of the Bermuda Triangle, but how about the Beverly Hills Bermuda Triangle? A lot of psychics and clairvoyants have been in this area, and they say that they feel a sense of anger, frustration, and death. For example, in 1946, Howard Hughes crashed his plane in the specific area, almost killing himself and tons of others. Just a year after, in 1947, Bugsy Siegel was killed on his home on Linda Street just across the street. And just recently in 2010, famed publicist Ronnie Chasen was murdered on Whittier Street just across the street. And just outside of the Triangle, we have the death of Whitney Houston at the Beverly Hilton, Michael Jackson just dying a couple blocks away from the Triangle, and also the murder of the Menendez family by the Menendez brothers. Is this just purely coincidence, or is there something a little bit more sinister in the air? The Roosevelt Hotel opened its doors in 1927, hosting some of Hollywood's ultimate premieres, after parties, and also the first Academy Awards. Now that's not the only thing it's hosting. How about dead celebrities? For example, Marilyn Monroe has been seen in her old room, room 1200, by the maid service in the reflection in the mirror, and also in the pool at night. Another ghost that has been seen at the Roosevelt Hotel is a girl in a blue dress. Nobody knows who she really is. All they could hear is her laughter. Montgomery Clift, who used to stay in room 928, has been seen by many of the visitors. He actually likes to tap their shoulders and maybe flick their hair to kind of get a little fear out of them. And lastly, in the room where the first Academy Awards were held, people have seen a man in a black tuxedo and in a white suit. So even in death, these A-list celebrities are showing up in fashion. Boris Karloff was very well known for his depiction of the Frankenstein monster and the mummy. But something that people didn't know about Boris was that he had a green thumb. He loved to garden, and he loved his rose garden. Boris lived here in Beverly Hills on Bowman Drive, just up the street. Boris's friends and family actually loved his rose garden so much that they willed him their remains. That's right, the remains have been spread over the rose garden throughout the property. Visitors have actually said that they've heard voices, whispers, laughter, or they've been flicked on the shoulder. Some people have also taken photographs at night and seen little orbs in the photography. Now, if you want to visit the garden, it's open to the public, located on Bowman Drive here in Beverly Hills. Thank you so much for watching this Halloween edition of the Real Estate Minute. I'm your host, Ivan Estrada with Ivan Estrada Properties at Douglas Elliman. Now, if you like the episode, like it, share it, comment, let me know, and I will see you next time.